What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be playing RO Scale Sandbox today. If you guys saw that sneak peek, good for you. But here we go. All right, let's go ahead and play. Let's read the rules real quick. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and play the actual game. Okay. All right, so we're joining into the server now. All right. Okay, pretty normal, pretty normal. I guess that's when there's trains. Okay. It's just like a DJ. Okay. Okay. How do I get terrain? So I guess I have to like build this? Is that what it is? Quick build. Alright, I want this to quick build. Where's that? Alright, quick build. Alright, is it just gonna quick build now? Building tool? Okay, you know what? Why do we have to build it? I don't want to build. No. No, I'm not building nothing. Alright, we're gonna play a different We're gonna play a different game that's kind of like RO scale. It's still RO scale, it's just a different type of scale. Oh, what a coincidence. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's make it like sunrise. And let's make the sun like right there. Yeah, I feel like that looks good. Alright. Teleport to Southline Yard. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's go ahead and go get a train, I guess. How do we get trains? Do I like have to... Uh, um... You know what? We're playing a different game that's kind of like this one. Because I can't find a game that I don't have to, like, make anything, do anything. Like, I can't find a game that I don't have to build anything, or... I just want to simply spawn in train and do it. So... I think we're gonna play this game. Let's play this, let's play this. Alright. Free. We want free. Okay, let's go back here. I need to find a good, like, engine. Like, I don't want steam engines. 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 Oh my gosh. I do not want steam engines. You know what? We're just gonna have to go with steam engine, alright. At the train. Freight. I'm just gonna go through all of these cars and just see what I might want to add on. Alright, let's go back here. Aren't they basically the same train car? I guess one's longer. Add a train, a train, a train, a train. Alright. Alright, back her up, back her up. We're gonna wait on this train to go by, I guess. Alright, here we go! And I obviously can't fit through there for some reason. Where the freak is my train? Man, what the heck? Stop the train! I need to figure out where that train is. Man. Where are you taking my little train to? Alright, it's just gonna go up, I guess. I'm gonna let it go now until I hear its bell. Alright, here's its bell, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright, we're just gonna go now because I can hear its horn. Where is my train? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Let me up. Okay, I think I see it. Thank God. Thank gosh. Okay. Stop it. Stop. Stop the train. Let's reverse this puppy a bit. Alright, let's continue now. Alrighty here. Alrighty. Stop! Going in reverse, going in reverse. Alright, come on, work. Again, the train is working now. Alright, our train is coming through pretty nicely. Introduce yourself myself. And let me just go ahead of it. Alright, we do have a freight train, so we don't have to stop at all. But up here is our big problem. So I want... Alright, go that way. Go that way. I want to make sure... I'll go that way. Alright, wait. Doesn't even matter, I don't think. Until you get up here. Alright, let's go see my train now. Oh, he's powering through. We're coming in here. We're coming in here like this. We have a lot of railroad stuff up here, so it's gonna be hard for my train to actually do. But I feel good in my train. I feel like he's gonna make it through here. I'm gonna hop my horn to make sure nobody's on the tracks, cause we are coming. Alright. We are coming through fast. Alright, so I'm just walking across the tracks. I'm just trying to walk across the tracks. Right. So, not me, just at the beach. Okay, let's just walk across the tracks here. Wait, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need to stop. I need to wait for the train to go past. I'll wait for the train to go past before I'll cross the train tracks. Wait. Stop. Wait, I must be small. How do I become small? Alright, there we go. Stop the train! Stop the train. Much better! Now I can drive the train, everybody. I'm driving the train. Watch this. I'm in the train. I'm driving it. Now this is insane right here. Oh, I have an idea. So we have to stop on the tracks up here real quick. Ah! What the heck? Why am I like that? What the? Let me out. Let me out of here. We have to stop on the tracks for some maintenance issues. But me didn't care about the maintenance issues, so I just got out of the train and I just continued walking along. And as I was checking the tracks, the train somehow got put into a low gear motion and it started coming, and I didn't realize it until it was already too late. And I was already basically dead. So, yeah. So I was checking the tracks, making sure there was nothing on it, and somehow my train got put into a low motion. Into a low gear motion, so it started moving, and I turned my bell off because we were just stuck there. So I was looking at the tracks, making sure everything was good and stuff. I was on the tracks, making sure of everything, and then when I turn around, what do I see? And then I'm just doing this, and then a light beam comes on me. I'm like, what the heck? And what do I see when I turn around? A giant train. So I ran out of the way, and I was like, wait a minute. The train is moving! The train is moving! So then I had to figure out a way to jump onto my moving train. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and let the train pass, like a normal human being would. So I started walking down to the back of the train, but then I realized, what if I just hop into one of these cars? So I hop into one of these cars, and what happens next is just crazy. But then, once I hop into one of these dang cars, I decide that I'm gonna go ahead and travel out of this car. So I decided to jump on top of these cars. So I started walking across the train like a normal human being. Then I would jump across like this. Then next, I would jump onto the coal car. Then next, I would jump into my train. Then next, I would try to jump into my train. So then I jumped into my train, and I was able to stop it from moving. But there was one small problem. We were supposed to go this way, but we're going this way. So I had to figure out a way to reverse the steam train, which, by the way, is hard to do. So I decided to reverse the steam train. But the thing is, a steam train can only reverse for so long before it just cuts out of its power. So I may be out here forever until I get another steam engine to get on the other end and pull. And so I keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then I realize maybe there's a map, but there's not. So I must continue. But then I realize there's no turning. So I stop the train and just go on with my day. Now, I do speed the train back up, and all of this was because I was a big old dum-dum. How'd you like my story, everybody? How'd you like my story? How do I get upgrades? Enough money. Speed, not enough money. How much money do I have? Nothing? Okay. So since we're by the ocean, I don't want to scare away any whales or anything or bring them close. So I turn off my bell and my light. And I am just cruising along. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!